Let's go back to take a look at micro project 2. You're going to be doing some thumbnail sketches. So you've researched menu design in micro project 1. Micro project 2, there's a link to another Pinterest board where you can take a look specifically at spot illustration design, sets of icons or illustrations that that might be appropriate for use in some sort of a menu design. Now, you're not copying these exactly, you're doing your own original work ultimately, but you can certainly use these for inspiration. You can look at the different styles that these icons are created in. For example, this one here is kind of a retro 1950s kind of a style with just a flat color sort of a look, 2-color, 3-color design really. Or there's more of a 3-dimensional sort of a realistic look. What you decide to do depends on your comfort level and skill level in Illustrator. You have to be pretty advanced in order to be able to pull off something like this that looks pretty realistic. But with some fairly basic Illustrator skills, you can do icons that are more along these lines. Okay, again, this is a starting point. Go research on the web, especially if once you've come up with a concept. Say you're interested in doing some kind of a cafe, then maybe you want to research specifically illustrations or icons that would have something to do with that. Okay, so you're going to do some research. You want to explore the various styles. You're using these for inspiration. Remember, you need to do your own original work ultimately. And then you're going to draw 6 to 10 thumbnail sketches. Traditionally, pen or pencil on paper. I don't want digital drawings. I just want you to do these sketches on paper. And then in order to turn these in, you're going to scan or photograph your drawings and zip them into a folder. Make sure that you're following the file naming conventions here. Here were the initial thumbnail sketches for the student who did the cafe, and then here were the initial thumbnail sketches for the student who did the ice cream shop. They don't have to be great works of art. Draw at your skill level, what you're comfortable with. So you shouldn't be working in Illustrator, you shouldn't be working in it digitally yet. We want to take a look at your concept for the menu design, and we want to take a look at your sketches, and I want to give you some feedback on these before you move on to creating these digitally. Okay, so remember that you're going to submit both micro project 1 and 2 at the assignment link. You're going to zip a folder with your files inside and upload that to the link here. And you're also going to want to submit these to the discussion forums. So let's go there, discussion board. Micro project 1, you're just going to paste the text of your proposal into a new thread. You can include your images and any working hyperlinks that you've included in your document, and then provide some constructive written feedback for at least 2 different classmates. That means that you're going to, if you're the first person that posts, you're going to need to check back when someone else posts, then go ahead and provide feedback. And then for the micro project 2 forum, you're going to want to upload the scans or photos of your sketches, and then again provide some constructive written feedback for at least 2 different classmates. So good luck and enjoy your assignments.